say my cold or flu is getting worse. I will be on for a little bit before I go to work, but I will probably be sent back home due to being sick. But I am going to try to stay going as much as possible. Actually, I'm going to get my gummies on. As you can tell, I don't have a voice. I'm coughing, sneezing. I'm probably running a fever. I don't know. Probably caught one, but yeah, this. I blame him. And then I'm starting to get fear blisters, which hurt. If you ever had a fever blister, you'll know what I'm talking about.
Cats offense will take
Yeah,
the first
here we
swing
go.
of the game. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of
So I
a
won't be
quarterback,
talking
but
much.
boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
A lot of times you're throwing these slants to the big body guys because they're so physical and they can win with physicality. But when you throw it to a little guy like this, I just know he's going to win with his speed. He's got that much quicks. He's going to win, and I'm going to force feed him the ball and let him make plays.
So, guys, over the last few years, there have been seismic changes to college football. Realignment, name, image, and likeness. But one of the biggest changes, the transfer portal.
Yeah, and now guys that are unhappy or in a situation where they see something that they'd rather be in, now you can leave, and there is no penalty. So a lot of recruiting, Jesse, on other people's teams that go on throughout a season.
Yeah, it's 365, and it's a lot of pressure on coaches to re-recruit their own players as well to try to keep those rosters intact. But the transfer portal completely flips rosters upside down. One team that struggles this year, if they get one key addition, it's a team potentially competing for a national championship next season.
The Bearcats come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Fires to the big fella. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
It must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end position. That can work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well, but this is a guy the QB will look for early and often in this game.
Looking for space, it's Gentry. Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job.
I'm here.
Defense. You can tell they're focused.
No, I'm here.
Running back on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his.
Still here. I don't fall asleep.
Sledding there as he picks up 1 to the 29.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for
In the middle of the stream, I gotta fall asleep.
One guy, you might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
Throws to the wideout.
Oh.
And this is going to be incomplete on third down.
Third and short.
Thank you for everybody who's joined today.
So much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on fourth down. Keeps looking downfield. Going to try to get it himself. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
You honestly can't really do it better than that. You can't. I mean, that was designed to be a pass play. Give the defense credit. They get some pressure, but this guy's just too good. He just instinctively knows when he needs to scramble and get out of dodge. And at that point, he's making a decision. If the guy's open, he's throwing it. But if it's not, he's not even hesitating.
Come on,
I'll go get what I can get a first down with my speed and athleticism. Let's keep this drive rolling.
First and goal.
But he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7.
Well, this guy's not easy to bring down. They just throw him a simple hitch pass, but he's got so many moves out in the open field. You've got to get a lot of hats to the football to get that guy down, prevent him from scoring on big plays.
Not much room. He gets 1 down to the 7.
I can't hear you. I have it turned off.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Looking for the score. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be third down.
I love the coverage.
I can't trust that yellow play music.
Everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football. And you saw that there on the incompletion.
Wants to throw for it on 3rd and goal. And it's incomplete
So
despite some serious arm strength shown there. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. He'll boot it from the left side, and from this distance, that angle ought to be fairly easy. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. And after the miss, guys, the score stays right where it is.
You can't miss opportunities like that. You're playing on the road in a hostile environment. You're trying to...
My gosh, it just
sounds like... Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds. Motion from the offense. Comes out throwing on 1st down. They've got the screen set up. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. Got it behind the line. It's Douglas. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. The Red Raiders headed quickly to the line. He wants to throw it again. He's got it on the run. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Red Raiders. They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better.
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a high level.
Sends it downfield. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. We like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it, tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
And the Bearcats will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll try the run.
You got to feel good for this kid, too. He worked so hard this past offseason to put himself in position to be the starting running back, and he's got a lot of skill, guys. He's got speed, open field running ability. I think he's going to be a big part of it.
Oh, it's out! And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover. Wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play will be overturned. Still on his feet at the 45. He's now up to 52 yards on the ground in the 1st quarter. What a tremendous start to this season.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Just inside the 35, 1st and 10 from the 34. catch in the middle. It's Evans. And a good job in coverage there. They stop it after just a little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Pulled down after a pickup of 4 to the 27. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Back to pass, it's Watson. Throws toward the end zone. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Come on, team, we got this.
One more snap before the end of the quarter. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. And he gets enough to move the chains and then slides to a stop. Both teams made no secret. They wanted to target their big play receivers, and they've done just that. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back.
Come on.
And you see this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball is at the 17. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Fires to the wideout.
That was pass interference.
On third down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force.
Got some
touchdown.
to the goal line. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Bearcats. Well, that didn't go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, and this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
PAT unit on the field. And it's perfect. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else.
Go ahead and get that. Ooh, yeah, we have them.
The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make the big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Fires up.
Pass interference. Call it. Call it. Call it.
And they'll close in on him.
Oh my God, they didn't call that.
Line gets set. First down. Looking to move it through the air. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught. Makes the stop at the 49, but not before he gets in plus territory, gets 15 and a first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Garza. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Lofts one high and deep.
Pass interference.
Incomplete, going for the
Oh my
massive
gosh.
explosive play instead. They're looking at
So
a third
thank you.
down.
And this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Touchdown.
Finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Bearcats.
And this running back is so
Da, 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 da.
The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point in the offense that can we're here. We're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Back to throw, it's Watson. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
I know it wasn't an interception, but a lot of times tips and deflections leads to interceptions. Great job by the defender getting his mitt on the football.
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Makes the grab. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Bearcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it. Pumps it downfield.
Pass interference, number 9.
Trying to take it back. And they'll drag him down after... The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. One of the most valuable things short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the...
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The idea was to sell that play fake. Nobody was buying it.
You're right, Reese. That D-line, they looked like they had their ears pinned back, and they were coming after the quarterback. You saw dudes rush upfield. They got to that QB fast.
Strong, firm tackle.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And the Bearcats want to pick up the tempo. On 4th down, they'll run it, looking for the first. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to improve their running game. Touchdown, Sam Houston! And that one will put them up here in the second half. When you're handed a break with unbelievable feet.
Oh my gosh, we're up by 1 point.
And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're really loving what's happening right now. You dialed up on that last drive, ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
The first thing you have to do to make this play successful.
Where did the goober go?
I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, running back on the move. Stop is made at the 44, and it's a 15-yard gain and a first down.
This guy is
my nose, my throat.
Starts in this offense. You just saw the speed and the open field
Maybe I
running
strap
ability on
that.
that last play. And
That
this
is
is a guy that
contagious.
is going to be key to the entire season for this offense.
I know it's sexy to throw the
This is a lot different. I sound a lot different than that.
They will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
With the catch, it's Evans. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
I don't know. I haven't been in the
On the
doctor.
play
I
as
just
the officials
started
take a
feeling
break to
sick
let him be checked out.
yesterday. Really sick yesterday, remember?
Just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. From the gun, they'll try the middle. They get him after he picked up 5 and got him inside the red zone down to the 16.
When you're a defense, stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
Well, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
And that's so tough as a defense because they only got to get inches. But I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback, stop the running back's feet. Right there, I couldn't do it. He gets downhill just enough, and he gets the first down.
It's a good job, too, there on 3rd down by the offense because a major statistic in football in terms of winning and losing is how good are you at staying on the field, keeping drives alive. Whether it's 3rd and long or 3rd and inches, you just have to go execute, and they do it.
Picked up some of what they needed on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. The run up the middle, looking for the score. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. No question they wanted to get the ball to their playmakers, and both receivers have come up big through 3. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. To the air, it's Watson. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bearcats.
Oh my gosh, I picked this up. Wait.
We need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots,
The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work.
We saw this the team in that one.
Pushing here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
It definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
He'll run it again. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run.
And it's intercepted. A huge 4th quarter play for this defense. And a big return.
Oh, they missed it again.
Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we've got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football, and we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts, save as much clock as we can so our offense has some time on the clock to do some damage when they get the football back.
Fires to the right. Complete downfield. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. The inside handoff. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
And this guy really has been a workhorse today. He's made plays when his offense has needed them the most. He's a guy who's reliable. They know they can turn around, give him the football, and he'll go make things work out. They're going to need him to finish this game. He has to continue playing well after that big run.
And the defense snows him under after a very short
Yeah, if that's possible, then the world's going to end.
coming here right from the midfield stripe. Looking to throw for it. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
I must work for the Chinese then.
Late in the game, and you're starting to get in the 4th quarter, and it's a 1-score game. You got to do whatever you can as that quarterback to scramble around, get extra plays, extra first downs. Really nice job there by the QB.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got to get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again.
Now on second down, and we'll probably see another run, and that might do it if they can get a first down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. This third down play might be the last chance for this defense to stay in the game. Feeling some heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. The Bearcats will bring the punt team onto the field. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
With that incompletion, it now sets up a very interesting decision for the head coach, right? You've got a narrow lead. You kick the field goal now, you force the opponent to have to at least score a touchdown to retake the lead. But you can also seize a lot of momentum if you get it here on 4th and short. If you're able to score a touchdown.
And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed.
Oh my lord. I deserve that loss.
The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. And they're going to have to fight this defense, and they're also up against it with time, Jesse.
Yeah, no doubt, Reese. And this quarterback now, he's going to have to show off his poise, David. They practice these late-game situations, but how's this guy going to respond?
And I got a little bit of time to work with here, so I'll watch the defense, and if they're going to drop back and play real conservative.
He unleashes a long one. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
I'll be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom.